Hey everybody, hope you had a great weekend. Um, if you were able to make it out to our little anniversary party last night, um, thanks for being able to come out. For those of you who couldn't, sorry you couldn't make it, and hopefully you'll catch the next little social that we have, which hopefully that won't be too long. So time to get back to work. Um, as you can see, we're gonna do a mirror reflection of week two. So basically, week seven would be the same as week one, but the loads are going to be a little bit heavier. So week eight is week two, and we're going to repeat some of the conditioning pieces as well. So you can actually go back into the Wodify. Hopefully, you're entering your scores, and if you're not, you should start right away because in that way you can kind of gauge yourself and see, you really need to test yourself and see if you're getting any better. Because if you're not, then obviously something's wrong and we need to address it. Because I really don't think it's the programming. I think it's probably either your nutrition or just your, um, you know, being consistent. So here we go. So deadlift is so the warm up is the same. We're trying to recreate or trying to improve your movement pattern. For the next several weeks, we're going to continue to work on those warm up movements, and the coaches probably will add on some additional stuff as well. So as you can see, deadlift is 8x3. Originally, we started at 50%, then we went to 60. Now we're up to 70, I believe. And it's every minute on a minute, 8x3 reps. We're looking for speed sets, perfect technique off the floor, opening the hips at the top, making sure you're standing tall. Conditioning, again, this was done once before, I think back October 9th, so you can go back and look. So you can see it's 10 rounds for time, 20-minute cap, 10 deadlifts, 10 push-ups. And the loads have changed depending on your level, and the movements have changed depending on your level. Superset is the same. Stiff-legged sumos, inverted rows. It's basically do the sumos, go right into inverted rows, and then you get a 2-minute break, and you're going to repeat that for 4 sets. It's almost like a CrossFit workout, but it's really not. This is for more or less hypertrophy and accessory muscles, accessory movements. Extra credit, as usual, is the prowler pushes on Monday. Going into Tuesday, not even going to go over the warm-up. Press is 4x8 reps every 3 minutes. Your weight should be obviously going up as 5 to 10 pounds from the last time you've done it. Conditioning, 5-minute AMRAP, 5 bar muscle ups, 10 toe to bar, 10 handstand push-ups, rest 5 minutes and repeat. Supersets, we don't need to go over that. Extra credit is the yoke. Wednesday, here's a favorite of mine. I can't wait to do this one. It's and you can compare it back into July of 05. It's called the Pain Train, 45-minute AMRAP. So 5-minute max calorie air assault bike. Okay, so basically you start on the bike and you're going to, at the 5-minute mark, the coach is going to call it out. You're going to get off. You're going to have a barbell waiting for you. Unbroken. These have to be unbroken. Write that in there so there's no confusion. So once you pick up the bar, you're going to do 5 deadlifts. And then you're on the 5th one, you're going to stop at the top. You're going to be in a hang position. You're going to do 5 hanging power cleans. On the 5th power clean, you're going to stop in a front rack position. You're going to do 5 front squats. On the top of the 5th front squat, then you're going to go 5 shoulder overhead, which can be a strict press, or push jerk, or split jerk, but bring the feet together. And then after that, you're going to put the bar on the back rack behind your head, and you're going to do 5 back squats. So that's going to be an unbroken, it's like a bear complex. So once you get done doing that, it should be quick. You're going to get back onto the bike and continue on because your calories are going to be your score, right? You are going to basically try to rack up these calories as best you can and use a weight that makes sense to you. Because obviously if you're taking forever to do 115 or 75, then just drop down. I'll be doing a 95 because that's good enough for me. Going into Thursday, same warm-up as usual, bird dogs, airplanes. And then the lift is back squats. As you can see, the loads are going up. These are almost at maximal lifts. Conditioning, 10-minute EMOM. So it's not a ping pong EMOM. So when the clock goes, you have 1 minute to hit 20 double unders, then 10 wall ball. Or if you're doing 10 double unders and 10 wall ball, you get that done on the minute because it's going to go by quick. The rest is going to be going by quick. And then once the minute's up, you're going to do it again. The supersets or swings and pendlay rows, and then the backwards sled. I haven't really seen too many people doing backwards sled, but these are really good for your posterior, your hamstrings and your glutes. Friday, bench press 8x3 at 70% every minute on a minute. And then we're doing the, I know a lot of people hated this workout, and we just did it not too long ago. It's on a 3-minute clock. You're going to do a 200-meter sprint. And then you're going to do max burpee over box jumps. And then you get a 2-minute rest, and you repeat this 5 times. This is a tough one. And then, of course, the giant set is the shoulder blasters. Saturday will be announced. I usually try to assess what everybody's feeling like at the end of the week, and then I usually try to put in something that we don't do a lot of the movements during that week. Hope everybody had a great week, and we will see you tomorrow, Monday.